from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 11 continues.
And the Lincoln Park chef taking her talents to TV, her Indian cuisine featured on a new cooking show.
So cooking Indian food in the comfort of your own home, that is the goal of this Lincoln Park chef. Anupy Singla is so good at tikka masala and butter chicken, she is getting her own cooking show. Indian as Apple Pie begins airing in May on WTTW, and I'm so happy to welcome Anupy to our ABC 7 kitchen this morning with a simple recipe. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Congratulations on your new show. That's so exciting. What are you making for us today?
Going to be very simple. So we're going to show you how to start an Indian dish. And I feel like, do you cook Indian already or no?
I cook a lot, but I do not cook Indian, so I am a novice. Please teach me.
This is a very simple start. So we used a little bit of ghee, which is clarified butter. You could use oil if you want. High smoke point preferably. So we've got the heat up in the pan.
It smells really good too, by the way.
Already?
You can never go wrong with butter. Yeah.
That's right. Well, it is all about the butter. And what we're going to do is start with the spices. So a lot of folks don't realize you've got to cook the spices. Yeah. And if you don't cook them properly, then all of a sudden your dish tastes or feels a little raw. So this is some of the steps that we really talk about perfecting in the cooking show is step by step, how do you get there? And you don't just dump in all the other ingredients, right? So you've got your spices, and we're going to increase the heat just a little bit.
And that was cumin that you put in there.
Thank you for that. Yeah, cumin seed. Don't want to go too fast, but cumin seed, whole seed. We're going to let it sizzle.
Okay. Well, don't go too slow either, because we only get a couple of minutes to do this. And then so we put in the onion after that.
Right. And then onions go in. And then ginger garlic. I don't have that because I just want to show you the basics, right?
Okay.
So we're going to just throw in the onion. And if you just want to do that, you've got all of the amazing properties of the cumin coming out in the ghee. You get this nice and brown, and then you put it into your lentil soup or
So that's
rice.
my question for you. What would this be a base for?
It's the base for almost any Indian dish.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure.
As simple as that.
So you've got your high smoke point oil. Toast your seeds and your spices beforehand, and then go ahead and add in your aromatics.
Exactly.
How fun. So you are, I joke, a recovering journalist. You worked in TV news for 15 years. How did you get to this point where you have your own show cooking the food that you grew up with?
So I was in the live truck covering stories, the morning reporter, and my kids were really young. My husband traveled as a consultant Monday through Friday. I was a single mom during the week. And my kids weren't eating well, right? They were eating cereal for dinner. I was sneaking it in or whatever it might be. So I was like, I gotta just take a break, cook for them, teach them how to cook, appreciate their roots. We're Indian. I was 3 when I came to this country, and started cooking, wrote a book, and then it was a bestseller, and then wrote 3 more
and
books.
then wrote a bunch of other books. Yeah.
I just started to kind of progress from there.
What advice do you have for people at home who find Indian food to be intimidating to them because it's not something that they're accustomed to cooking? Is it something that anybody can make at home?
So a lot of what I specialize in is teaching people how to cook home-style Indian. So the restaurant style is one thing, like any cuisine, but I want to get you to home-style, and that is easier. You can prep ahead of time on the weekends, and I show you all those tips and tricks. I've got them all up on my website, and you can do it. You can get there easy. Look at this. We're almost done with one dish.
There we go. And then you add in your lentils or your rice or whatever else. Anupy, thank you so much. And you actually have a live cooking demonstration coming up as well, right?
We're going to be at Macy's on State, right across the street, May 30th.
Okay, looking forward to it. There's the information right there. May 30th at 1 p.m. There's a book signing there and a meet and greet with Anupy so you can say hello yourself. We'll have a quick break, and then we'll be back in just a moment.